Hello everyone, Kyle here, and today I want to talk about what movies I think deserve to be made in Hollywood. First one being Chucky vs. Leprechaun, and it would be an amazing movie. I think they should definitely finance that film. Um, both Child's Play and the Leprechaun movies were amazing. They had their several movies with the same actor playing them, which is cool. It would be cool to see them in a match to death. So yeah, that would be highly entertaining. Maybe return some of the returning cast members from the previous movies in the Chucky vs. Leprechaun movie. So yeah, definitely wish that was going to be made. Hopefully they do. All right, number two, Ferris Bueller Part Two. Maybe him as an adult. It'd be interesting concept to the first one where he's like a teenager. Yeah, so yeah, classic cult film, Ferris Bueller Day Off. Um, I'm sure they can make it work. Um, it's definitely with the same cast members for sure, like the principal, Ferris Bueller, his girlfriend, and his best friend, Cameron Fry, and maybe they have like midlife crisis, and they have decided to take off a day from work, and they do something similar to what they did in the first movie. All right, round number three is Beetlejuice 2. Even though they've been trying to make a sequel like forever, I still wish they would make the sequel already because I love the character of Beetlejuice, and it's been like over 30 years, so wish they would hurry up and make that movie already with Michael Keaton playing Beetlejuice, obviously, and the original cast members if they could do that as well in the sequel. So who knows? Um, yeah, I definitely love the first movie. Michael Keaton's one of my favorite actors, by the way. Um, yeah. So move on. Number four would be maybe maybe a Bane origins film, like the Batman villain. That would be cool. See how he became one of Batman's greatest enemies. Cool. He's definitely one of the greater villains of Batman. He's got a really interesting backstory, so I hope they do that movie with Tom Hardy, of course. That would be awesome. Maybe like yeah, he was definitely deserves an origins movie. They did that with X Men and stuff, so yeah, why not Bane origins movie? Okay, moving on. Number five, be Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They've been trying to do the sequel for like forever, but I don't hurry. Hoping they hurry up with the sequel because the first movie was amazing and just a very cult classic. I really enjoyed it. First one, very fun movie to watch. Um, it's about clowns. They take over a small California town and they turn everybody into popcorn cocoons, like cotton candy and other dangerous stuff. Um, moving on. to number 6 is maybe an Ant-Man movie with Hank Pym as Ant-Man prior to the events of the Ant-Man with Scott Lang at playing him, like the character Scott Lang, because there's different Ant-Mans. Definitely hope they would do a Hank Pym version of Ant-Man movie. That would be cool. Let me know what you think about that. Yeah, Michael Douglas was great in the Ant-Man movie. Yeah, so yeah, he was original Ant-Man, so he should have his own standalone movie. Okay, moving on. Number 7 is maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus the Avengers, maybe. And somehow they're fighting for some kind of crazy reason. I don't know. This kind of sounds a little bit far-fetched, but heck, they did Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so why not the Avengers, right? Um, so yeah, so definitely. Move on. Number 8 on my list is maybe a Captain America versus maybe Batman. Be interested to see them fight. I don't know. That's kind of far fetched, but just off the just throwing ideas out there. Let me know what you think about that. From 2 different comic book universes, so I don't know if that would work or not, but I don't know. Moving on to number 9 is definitely a Beast from the X-Men. He should have their own origin story. Just that's an interesting character. Maybe also missions he would do, whatever. Yeah, it'd be cool to see him in his origin story movie. Let me know what you think about that, Beast. Yeah, he was one of my favorite X-Men. One of them. Moving on to number 10. Be definitely a Juggernaut. That would be sweet from the X-Men as well. He is such a interesting character in X-Men movies. Just because this character is very interesting. He's always one of the most powerful X-Men characters. Though he's not really mutant, he's just like just has like really strong strength, superpowers. Okay, moving on to number 11 is maybe Superman versus Hulk. That would be cool because they both are really strong. So that'd be interesting movie. Hulk versus Superman. It'd be like if they went like mad or something and they fought each other. That'd be cool as well. Um, Let me know what you think about that. Maybe have like definitely have Henry Cavill play Superman and Mark Ruffalo play Hulk. Okay, moving on to number 12 my list. Um, be probably maybe Coneheads Part 2. Just see what they did in our after events of for Coneheads movie. Be fun. I mean, who wouldn't want a Coneheads Part 2? Let me know. If you wouldn't, I don't know. Yeah, definitely an entertaining movie. The first one was. I'm sure they can work it out. Coneheads 2 would be awesome. See out number 13, my list would be maybe a Chewbacca origin movie. Be cool. Just see what he did for the events of the other Star Wars movies. Because he was like very old in the movies, his character, like hundreds of years, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, definitely a cool character, Chewbacca. Okay. Move on to number 13 on my list. Would be maybe Kangaroo Jack. I remember that movie. Kangaroo Jack, where they put like a jacket on a kangaroo with a bunch of money in it, and they go chasing after it, trying to get the money back, which is kind of funny, and mafia related movie as well. It's cool. It's a funny idea. Interesting idea. I mean, um, yep. So yeah, Kangaroo Jack. Let me know what you think. If you've ever seen the movie Kangaroo Jack. Um, let's see, number 14 on my list be maybe a reimagining of the Cable Guy, played by Jim Carrey, of course, where he's kind of like scarier than the movie, like comedy movie he was in, the same movie. I guess where like he gets like super violent, like that's a short way to put it. Maybe like the Hannibal Lecter of Jim Carrey, maybe. Somehow it would make that work. Like the kind of mixed Hannibal Lecter with the Cable Guy, kind of. So let me know what you think about that idea. Who else? Movie number 15. My list would be Grandma's Boy 2, where it's about video game testers. just very entertaining movie, and like they just play video games and have a good time and stuff. And one of them lives with his grandma, and they have fun adventures with their grandma and her roommates. They have parties and stuff. So yeah, definitely Grandma's Boy too. Um, hit 16 would be Good Burger 2. Maybe do an idea similar where they're still working at Good Burger after events of the first movie. I mean, that was a very funny movie, Good Burger. Not sure how they would make it work, but this idea. Um, Number 16 would be maybe a Forrest Gump 2. Be a good idea. Maybe where they do a movie follow up where his son Forrest Gump Jr. does in his lifetime. They would make that into a movie as well. Yeah, definitely a good movie. The first Forrest Gump was, so hope they do that movie. And we're gonna move on to number 17, which would be maybe Catwoman versus Poison Ivy. Maybe that'd be interesting. Not sure how they would make that work, but it just sounds interesting. I'm just like sticking up random movies in case you were wondering. Yeah, Catwoman versus Poison Ivy. One's like Kepler, one's like Seth Plant. So whenever you think about that idea. Okay, we're gonna move on to 18 now. Would be maybe a Star-Lord movie from like Guardians of the Galaxy. That would be a cool movie. His character in Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome. Loved the character. Maybe what he did prior to Defense of Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe. That's the idea. Maybe with him hanging out the Ravagers, or what he was doing as a kid or something. Who knows? And how he became Star-Lord, stuff like that. Okay, move on to number 19. Be maybe in Ivan Vanko movie, who played the villain from Iron Man 2. He should have his own like origin movie. It would be cool. What, just like a real dark movie, maybe like what he did prior to meeting Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, definitely Whiplash is a cool character. Ivan Vanko, I mean. Let's see here. We'll move on to number 20 now. My list would be maybe Reverse Flash movie. And I don't know how they make it work, but that's a cool villain in the Flash movie. He's probably one of the coolest villains on the TV show. Um, yeah, definitely a cool character. Make a movie of Reverse Flash. I'm sure they can make it work. Um, that's another movie they could do. Okay, 21 on my list would be Ghost Rider versus maybe Venom. That'd be a cool idea. Um, I'm not gonna say more because I don't know to spit out ideas. Dude, number 21 on my list would be maybe Venom versus Morbius. Um, Number 22 would be maybe Gremlins versus Critters, maybe. I don't know if you ever seen Critters, but it's a good movie as well. Okay, number 23 would be maybe Joker versus Bane, maybe. Yeah, 24 would be maybe Liu Kang origin story from Mortal Kombat. My 25th pick would be Shao Kahn origin story from Mortal Kombat as well. I do hope you enjoyed my list of movies I wish they would make in Hollywood. Let me know what you think. You disagree or disagree with anything on my list? I'm open to all suggestions, and thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye now.